understand. Competitors' weaknesses trends. You need to shut the fuck up if you cannot understand. I take your customers from them. You need to shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, how you doing? Just playing a little bit of a Richard Hart rap that I like. There's a few on YouTube you can find around here. Yeah, so Richard Hart finally crushes the SEC. They can't come back after him for PulseX, Pulse Chain, or Hex, or even eHex. And, you know, there was a pump for about an hour. Nothing like the day the news that the SEC was going after him, how badly Richard Hart coins tanked. Doesn't seem like the market really cares. The thing is as we go on into this bull market, you're going to have people call Richard Hart a scammer still, but it's going to be like he defeated the SEC twice. How can you call this guy a scammer? You know, if anything, the SEC are scammers. I still believe in the Richard Hart ecosystem. It's down badly. I mean, it's certainly affected my overall portfolio. One thing I must say, though, is whenever my Hex stakes mature, still a year away on one and years away on another, I'm going to be dumping them all on the PulseX. I like the deflationary aspect of PulseX. No matter how bad things get, there's still like at least $10 million of volume day on Pulse Chain. You know, that burns PulseX all the time. I'm still bullish on Richard Hart ecosystem, even though, you know, it's been a bad couple of years. It really has. But Pulse Chain and PulseX are up like 40% this week. So that's a good sign. Coming off the bottom. Talk a little bit more about crypto too. Just the overall market. Well, eHex is having a fantastic day today. Like I said, Pulse 33% up on the week. PulseX 41.4% up on the week. See how Chainlink's doing this week. 20%. ETH 13%. It's up like 13% in one day. Looks like we're having a little bit of pullback. Like I said, coming off the bottoms will be volatile. Wow, Bitcoin's back up to 93,000, up 11% on the week. Not bad. Yeah, I told you guys last time, I think I made a crypto video. It was like 3 weeks ago now. End of March, beginning of April. I said we pretty much bottomed out, but it's going to be volatile from here. And looks like what I said has come to fruition. We have been very volatile, but we are slowly going upwards. And I think this is just the beginning. I think all asset classes are going to start shooting up from here. With global M2 rising, China's getting ready to print like crazy. Germany's getting ready to print like crazy. Central banks are lowering interest rates. The Fed's probably going to lower interest rates, probably dramatically too. Everything's lining up for a big bull phase. And, you know, crypto is going to forefront that. It's the future. You know, I do a lot of videos about a lot of asset classes, and I know a lot of people hate crypto, but, you know, if you just think of where money's going, it's kind of pretty logical. All information's going to be on the blockchain. I can dig into other reasons further. I'll get into those in other videos. I have some other videos planned why you just can't avoid a future with crypto. But like I said, guys, M2's loosening up globally, and I think we're getting ready for party time. I think the assets are going to start popping off. Summer still might be slow, but yeah, fall and winter, we could definitely see some more fireworks. All right, guys. Have a good one.